Frankie, you talked about the emphasis on maybe the power running game this year, or maybe going more toward that, or is that maybe what happened?
Yeah, I mean, we're emphasizing fundamentals. You know, obviously, as an offensive line, we didn't meet where we wanted to be last year. So, all the things that we're focusing on is going back to the basics, back to fundamentals. Talk about the power running game. Schematically, we're running some of the things, same things. We're just doing it a little bit better. That's the emphasis.
Where did you, you say you play as well as you wanted to, where did you fall short in your eyes?
Some of our first, second down production, thought we could have been better in some regards at our first and second down production. Sometimes when you look at the film or you look at the stats, sometimes they can be misleading, and I think that, we got a lot of things to, work on in that area. It's mainly, hitting at those points. Didn't do a bad job on third down, particularly third down and short, but it's just getting that ball started, right? Getting the ball started, getting that first down, and putting ourselves in manageable, third downs. So that's where we are. You cold?
No.
Okay.
What do you think? Ethan and Bryce and even Trevor in that last game sort of got from last year when you look back at it and kind of bolting them in?
Yeah, it was critical, man. It was critical getting those guys those reps, particularly Turner. Everybody, but you talk about a guy that's making his first start, and just the jitters that come along with that. He got an opportunity to get in a couple other games, but it's that first start, being special and all of that. Now we're over that. Now it's time to play football, right? And he did a nice job. Did a really good job in that last game against Rutgers. He was not. Seems like he handled it like the player that he is. He's a very mature kid, and we're expecting some big things moving forward from him.
Who are the guys that can push this tackle? I guess not going through your whole roster, but who are the guys that can push Turner and Rice at tackle and kind of line up to start?
Yeah, I mean, there's guys like Brad Banks, Jimmy Fritchie's coming along well. Surprise guy, Nuri, transfer from Colorado State. He's stepping out there as well. Ezra Miller stepping out there as well. So we got a nice little stable of tackles, and Teddy's impressed me thus far. Teddy Prohaska. So we got a lot of young blood out there that can mix it up.
What's the next step?
Ken was saying on Monday that one of the emphasis for the offense is creating more explosive plays. The offensive line, what do you guys need to improve to facilitate some of those?
Doing our job, finishing our blocks, and that's one of the other emphasis as well. Coach Frost, I'll give him a lot of credit. He's changed up some of the things that we do in practice. I won't go into detail, but he's allowed us to really emphasize, finish. And through the first couple of practices, it's been really cool to see, us playing until the end of the whistle, with less emphasis on going fast. That's a big adjustment. As it relates to the boys, because you got to take care of the boys in order to do that. If you're not taking care of them and you're just balls to the wall every single play, then there's a fatigue factor that's naturally built in. But you want to get more explosive plays, you got to stick on blocks longer. And you can't stick on blocks if you're tired of shit.
Hey Greg, what kind of a plan do you have to start the spring at guard? Obviously you have Ethan with experience, but what about the other side?
Yeah, there's Ethan, there's Matt Tichterman, there's Brock Bando, Brad Banks is taking reps, Nuri is taking reps as well, Ezra Miller is in there taking reps. That's one of the places, Trent Hickson, who's playing double duty with center as well. There's a lot of bodies that we're rotating in at that position to find the best player, but then also the best combination between guard tackle, center guard. So that's a good problem to have because iron sharpens iron, and it's a competition. You know, so may the best man win.